Hi guys, I'm back today with a haul, and it's a bit of a random one because normally I only haul kind of like style stuff on here and maybe the occasional higher end beauty product, but this is mainly beauty and it's just kind of real mismatch, but I don't feel like I've got enough budget beauty to put it over on my other channel, so it's gonna be a bonus haul video here. And I'm gonna start with the only style thing, apart from one exciting thing at the end, that I bought, and it's this jumper, which is from George at Asda, and it was in the sale and I couldn't resist it because I'm pretty sure I had something almost identical to it when I was a kid. I just really like this, it's so cute. And I think that, you know, the pastels go a little bit nicer with the blonde hair as well. I'll probably wear this with, well, the pale blue jeans I'm wearing today. I think will go really nicely with it, this colour. I think that's kind of very 80s, but I'll probably end up wearing it with leggings to work or something because it's pretty casual where I work. But yeah, love that, and it was I think £6 from 14, bargain. And everything else is kind of beauty stuff. I do have one thing that was sent to me as a PR sample, and I don't usually haul things that have been sent to me, but this is so cool, I wanted to show you it. I did show it in a vlog, but I still haven't tried it, and I think I'm going to try it after this video because I need to paint my nails. It's the Sensational Starter Kit for the Fuse Gel Enamel range. You may have heard of this. I'm out of breath from running up and downstairs, you know, just for fun, not really. This is like a mini version of their regular Sensational. So this little thing here is the lamp. You do one finger at a time, takes 30 seconds, one coat of this nail polish or whichever colour you choose. This is a really funky colour, so we'll see, I might hate this. But it's basically the same thing in theory, but you do one nail at a time and it takes less time to do it. Also, it can be powered by USB, so really, really good if you are travelling, and especially good, I think, for if you want to redo something. So if one of your nails chips and you want to do it again, one nail makes it so much easier, plus the fact that it's so much smaller and it can be powered by USB. So really excited to try that. I then got this. I didn't just get this, I'll show you the actual bottles in a minute, but it was a set of a shampoo and conditioner from TG, or Bedhead by TG, and it's the Elasticate range, and they look like this. I used them yesterday. Generally the idea is that the shampoo is strengthening and the shampoo and conditioner are both strengthening, but from the reviews that I've read, the shampoo kind of puts the strength back into your hair, and I'm hoping that the shampoo is kind of a protein treatment and that the conditioner is more of a moisturising treatment, because too much protein, too much kind of strengthening products can make your hair more brittle, because if you put too much protein in your hair, it kind of reverses, it goes the other way. So I'm hoping that's the case because I want to use them regularly. I don't want to have to kind of just use them on a once a week basis because they're massive bottles. But I bought them purely because I've had my hair super highlighted recently. As you can probably tell, I had one full head of highlights and then I had another T-section on top. I think I probably need one more T-section before the top is as blonde as the bottom sections, because there was more dark in the top sections, there was more dark dye kind of left over. But I mean, if I put my hair up like this, you can't really tell. There are various ways I can kind of disguise it, but the next time I go, I think I'm just going to have a T-section again, and hope that it'll all kind of even out a little bit, and then I'm going to start having highlights and lowlights. But anyway, that's why I bought that. Really good reviews, and also there were 15 items, £15 on Feel Unique, for one day only. I think it was over bank holiday. If that happens again, I definitely suggest that you go and check it out because they had some amazing deals, and I think these were about half price, and even the fact that they were together in a set made them a much better value than buying them individually. So I will review those soon and let you know whether or not they're working for me, but after using them once, I do like them. They smell delicious. Thumbs up so far. The main reason that I went on to Feel Unique is because I needed to repurchase this Nuxe Rev de Miel. Nothing's really focusing, it's kind of really washing me out, this very, very bright light. The lip balm that I use at night time. I've had mine for about a year, use it every single night. Occasionally my husband uses it as well. Sounds weird. Oh, the lid was kind of off a little bit, but it's okay. Anyway, occasionally my husband uses it as well, and I've just been so impressed with how long it lasts. It smells like oranges, it smells really, really nice, and yeah, really, really impressed. Haven't had super bad chapped lips, including when we went to New York, which was like bad times with the cold weather and the wind and the snow. So nothing is as good as that as far as I'm concerned. So I needed to buy that, and I wanted to buy some other things as well because I hate to shop online and have to pay postage. And then I bought this Rev de Miel lip moisturising stick, so I thought this would be nice for in my handbag as kind of an accompaniment. So I'll use this one at night time, as I have been doing, and I'll use this one during the day, and I've been using this one today and I really like it. It smells the same. It's kind of like a regular lip balm. I don't think that it's you know, got the same kind of qualities to the mask-like formula of the one that I use at night, but I think it's going to be nice. So it's expensive-ish for a lip balm, but it's, you know, I wanted to see. I wanted to try it. And the other beauty products I bought were when I went to Asda the other day. I just popped through the beauty section, I can't resist, and I got this Collection Cream Puff in, what colour is this? Cotton Candy, and it's the colour that I'm wearing now. I've been completely obsessed with these mid-tone pinks since I dyed my hair super blonde, and this is one of the nicest ones that I found. I love these formulas. They last really, really well. They don't dry out my lips. I happen to already have lip balm on before I put this on, so it's really not drying out my lips at all. But I really love these kind of pinks with blonde hair, and I've found it so difficult to find one that's just right, and this is perfect. So yeah, not unlike the matte factor from Miners, which I love. I have the peach one from that is just the best thing ever. They're almost identical in formula, if not exactly the same, but this pink is really, really nice. And the other thing that I got was this Dead Sea Face Spa fabric mask from, I want to say Montagne Jeunesse. I'm going for it, Montagne Jeunesse. I'm really into these kind of paper masks at the moment because there's no mess. You just put it on and it's just easy. I've had quite a few of the Chinese kind of whitening masks that I've been getting really into, but I don't want to use those too often because I don't really know how effective they are, and I use masks a lot, so I obviously don't want to be damaging my skin or whitening it. And I know they're not supposed to be damaging, but if you read anything online then you just don't know, and they actually did come from China. My dad bought them whilst he was there. So it's not like, you know, Western versions, they are actually the Asian masks. So I'm a little bit concerned about using those too often, but I was getting really into paper masks, so I got this one, which is supposed to be calming and cleansing. So yeah, I'll probably use that tonight, so I wanted to show it in a video. And is that everything? I think so. I think that's everything. I've been really trying to not spend too much money because I really want to save some for IMATs. I've been saving my Boots points because I want to buy a couple more things whilst I'm there, and I just thought, why not save them so I can buy them on the trip? It will be like a nice extra thing. But I'm so excited in case there's a NARS stand again, because there was something like 60 or 70% off, I want to say, NARS. It was incredible. So I'm basically saving all my money for the NARS stand, and keeping my fingers crossed that it's there. And if it is, I want one of everything because it was such a good deal. But I want to end with the most exciting purchase of all recently. You may know, and I posted it this morning, I sold my Mulberry FE Hobo, I think it was called, the apricot one that I showed in a video a few months back. I loved that bag, but I just think Mulberry isn't really me. It's not really my style. It's very kind of soft and girly, and you have to be so careful with them, and I need something that I can kind of bash around a little bit. My style is a lot more casual, and it just didn't go with a lot of stuff that I had. It did have some damage to the base, but that didn't really bother me because when I wore it, you couldn't really see it. So I've sold that online, you know, full disclosure. All the pictures of the damage were there, and someone bought it for like considerably less than I paid, which is annoying. But what they paid for it basically reimbursed me for what I paid for this, which I'm so excited about, and it is the Alexander Wang Rocco bag, and this is the full-sized one. You may remember I was thinking of getting the Rocky because I decided that that was going to be lighter, it was going to be better on my frame because I am petite, but I just really wanted this one. The colour that I got is forest green. I wasn't sure what it was going to look like. Obviously it's second hand, I bought it from eBay, so I didn't have a lot of choice in the colour. This was the one that I found that seemed to be the best price, seemed to be the best kind of condition, and the colour that I actually liked. And it's almost, in different lights it looks different. It looks kind of like a washed out black, grey, a little bit green. It's not super, super green, but I think it's probably greener than it's showing up on camera. I'll show you it worn. So, I mean, it's a big bag for me because I am quite short, but it's not as big because I've tried them on in store before and been like, oh my god, it's absolutely huge, that's ridiculous. But obviously they're really padded out, and when they get worn, which obviously this has already been worn, and it has been like really loved, this bag. I mean, it's been looked after, but it's been worn a lot, obviously, because it has kind of slouched in and everything, and that's how I like them. But when you buy them brand new, they're kind of more barrel, and I just didn't like it, and every time I tried them on I was like, oh, I just can't part with that kind of cash. And I bought this for £250. It's expensive, but I think they retail for something closer to 800. And for the quality that this is, for the condition that it's in, I think that's absolutely incredible. I just don't think that I could ever have parted with that much money for it. I wanted it so much. It was one of those things that I was like, I'm never going to forget this bag, I have to get it, but I was like, every time I saw it, I just thought, I don't know if it's special enough for that kind of money. The Louis Vuitton one that I got last year, I wanted, and I knew I was never going to regret buying it, and I love that bag. It's exactly what I wanted, and it has its kind of purposes that I'll use it for, and I'll probably go back to using that in the autumn winter because I just feel like it goes with my wardrobe a bit better then. But I wanted this so much, and every time I saw it, I just thought, the shape isn't right, and it's just not what I want. And every time I saw a picture of someone wearing it, every time I saw someone wearing it, I fell in love with it all over again. And I think the main thing is that in the store it's stuffed, and so the shape of the bag is totally different, but when you wear it, it gets all slouchy, and that's what I like. It's so casual, and then the studs are so cute. Oh, it is just everything that I wanted, and I can't believe that I got it for such an amazing price. So yeah, a little bit of a blip with the Mulberry. Shouldn't have bought that. It was a bit of an impulse buy. But, you know, I basically, in my mind, traded that for this. I'm so happy with this. So I will be doing a review of it, but I've only had it for a couple of days. People say that it's heavy, but to be honest, I don't think it's that heavy. I'm used to carrying heavy bags because I put a lot of stuff in them anyway. So it is heavy, but I'm kind of cool with it. But that's what I'm saying after a couple of days. So I don't want to review it now and be like, oh, it's totally fine. And then in a month's time be like, oh my God, my shoulder's killing me. So I'm planning on wearing it maybe to IMATs, at least for a couple of days out in London that I've got coming up, and then I should be able to tell you what I think about it and whether it's too heavy to carry. Because the Rocco was mainly what I was thinking of because of the weight, but this is all just things that I'd read. I'd not really seen them to compare in real life, and I just think the Rocky is a little bit too small. I wanted something that I could put absolutely everything to, and I just prefer the shape. I prefer everything about this. So yeah, really, really happy with this one. You're going to see a lot more of it, and just cannot believe what great quality or what great condition it was in for the price that I got, because you never know what you're going to get from eBay. And the moment I opened it, I was like, I had my Chelsea Wears moment where I was like, oh, I love it so much. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that mini haul and rave about my eBay purchase. You will hear much, much more about it, whether you like it or not. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!